Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for a pocket dump deconstruction. I had a whole bunch of knives, about a week and a half worth of Spydercos and other knives, maybe 2 weeks worth. Go check it out. They're on this channel. There's a playlist called Knife of the Day. Man, there are hundreds of knives on there. So go check it out, especially the last couple of days or a couple of weeks. I did get a notice from Spyderco, kind of weird. Got one knife coming probably later this week from a distributor exclusive. It is not an automatic. I talked a lot about the automatic Embassy earlier because that was brand new from BladeOps.com and exclusive. And I talked a lot about what I thought was some of the history behind Spyderco, etc. People have commented, and thank you for your comments. I love adult comments. Even when you're catching me saying something wrong or whatever. I'm going to come back to the Spyderco automatic discussion. But if you guys don't read comments, there's not a bunch of them. Read them. People have had their discussion. I probably shouldn't have put eBay in it because I know knife people have real issues with eBay. But I'm going to come back and discuss that later because I have not received, this is only my first full year of Spyderco as a collector in the Collectors Club. I have not received an automatic from Spyderco through the Collectors Club. I want to see if I get the automatic as a distributor exclusive. I do pay for those. I have a distributor exclusive one knife, and it is not the BladeOps.com automatic. So I don't understand it either. I probably should get on the forum, and I will when I have some time. I just haven't had time. So let's talk about the pocket dump deconstruction. This week for me is office, Christmas parties. I'm sorry, we can't say Christmas party. Holiday parties where we eat, you know, Santa Claus cookies and Christmas tree cookies. But it is a holiday party, and I respect that in the workplace. But it is kind of funny. And white elephant gift time. So no, I'm not giving a knife as a white elephant gift time. So it's kind of stressful, even though it should be fun when you have an office party. But I'm looking forward to it. I have 2 of them this week. It is Tuesday, December 18th, 2018. Yes, when I do pocket dump deconstructions, I'm a bit chatty. So, you know, I understand. Cut it off or fast forward to the knives. But please be kind in the comments. The watch today is my Concord Impresario, which I love. It's a chronograph. I'm a big chronograph fan. With everything happening in the back, a see-through back. The cigar for today. Oh, man. Is a Monte Cristo. This is, at least for me, one of their newer kind of brands of Monte Cristo. It smokes like a Monte Cristo should. But this is their open series. And this is the Masters, which I really like. You know, I do have an Instagram. It's at Keith Kevin Ken on Instagram. Go check it out. I post at minimum 2, at the most like 4 photos, especially every morning. This is the Schoen Design pin. My brass pin. You got that? One of my thin Coach wallets. The coin for today, and I do carry a 1-ounce silver coin. One reason is my grandfather always carried silver dollars, and it brings back a lot of memories. So I started carrying coins. Now, of course, I carry these international 1-ounce silver coins when I started collecting silver coins. This is the 2008, I believe. Yeah, 2008, Year of the Rat, from China. This is a Chinese coin. I know a lot of knife people have issues about China, and I've never been that clear. There's notes. I know China is communist and a lot of other things, but there are a lot of other places that don't have democracies that sometimes knife people seem to like. So I don't know if it's because of the reputation of shoddy knives coming out of China. Obviously now a lot of different people have been using Chinese and creating some quality knives, or if it's the politics. I never understood it. But that's a Chinese coin. I say that's what brought me around to that. Today, it's rum. I always think, especially dark rum, I always think dark rum is a holiday gift. And I think because married to a Trinidadian for years, and my father-in-law always had good dark rum. I love dark rum. I don't drink it that much anymore, but so let's talk about the knives we have on the table. I now carry, I used to stuff, I can't believe it now, 3 knives on me. Of course, I do wear a dress shirt with a jacket for most of the time. But now I'm down to 2 knives, and I have a knife that almost made the carry. So it's a 2-knife kind of thing. I almost don't count this. Now I record not, pocket dumps, so I have to include it. And I love the variety. I have a lot of small knives. They usually get most of the attention. I'm an office guy, an urban guy, so there aren't a lot of opportunities to use my knife that much. I only have a silver loop with 3 keys on it, so I always have a different small knife as a keychain knife. Today it's the Spyderco Ladybug, and because I'm going to be in parties and other things, a lot of meetings today, I decided to carry the Sprint Run Ladybug with the blue-gray FRN scales. This is part of that set. I just talked about the Dragonfly yesterday on the Knife of the Day. It's the Ladybug, Man-Bug, Dragonfly, Delica, Endura, and Stretch. They've released everything but the Stretch as a Sprint Run. I really like, and they go fast. Remember, Sprint Runs are limited. So I'm carrying this. This is with the V-Toku 2 steel. At least that's how I pronounce it. 1.9-inch blade. It fits so nice in the hand for such a small little knife that you can just drop in your pocket or your pocketbook. Only 4.4 inches total. Again, limited edition Sprint Run from Spyderco. Haven't carried a Chris Reeve knife in a while, and one I just haven't. And I guess because I've been in the Spyderco Knife of the Day, new Spyderco mode, I guess that's why. Also, We Knife, I've been doing some We Knife Company, 2 knives that just blew me away, so that's why. But this is the Chris Reeve Manundi with the box Elder Burl. Real nice satin blade, S35 VN steel. Manundi is very nice. Very nice. 2.9 inches for the blade. Hollow ground with the nail nick. I love the Manundi. To me, it is the best gentleman's folder around, period. My opinion, I just love it. It's only 1.5 ounces in weight. It cuts great. Chris Reeve tolerances. S35VN steel from Crucible, just wonderful. Jimping on it, titanium liners. Then you're talking polished titanium on the top, and then inlaid in that is natural wood, box elder burl. And it's so special that even when Chris Reeve eliminated all their other woods and changed them over, they kept box elder burl. It's one of my favorites too. It's fancy without having a Damascus blade on it. Just really nice. Like I said, 2.9 inches, and the total size is 6.4 and only 1.5 ounces. And what I really like is, look at the clip. It's like a tie clip. I literally could carry this in my shirt pocket on a dress shirt. It's just a real nice knife. This is what I'm carrying with that as my keychain. Yeah, it's been rainy. Today on the east coast of the U.S., it is not going to be rainy. So, but I've been wanting to carry the brand new Native 5 Salt. I love the Native 5. That yellow, man. And this is not even the tough yellow. I mean, this is a duller yellow than this Salt. I don't know if you can pick it up with these cameras. Someone left a comment, and thank you for the comment, who said, can you redo your video because we can't see the scales? And I apologize for that. I really can't redo it, so hopefully you can pick up the scales on this. But it's FRN scales and they're yellow, so that's one reason. You know, as you guys know, I talk about FRN scales a lot. That's FRN scales. It's what I call space age plastic. So Spydercos are pretty much the same with the bidirectional grip, but they are yellow. So I apologize about that. One reason, and you guys know me, I've been kind of upfront. I don't lie to men because there's no reason. I'm too old to lie to grown people. But seriously, just like I said, I'm not the serious collector of knives, just like I'm not the serious collector of coins or first editions or movies or whatever. I just do it for fun. Trust me, I haven't seen it, but pretty soon there will be 20 other videos on YouTube, and they do them once a week or whatever, and their lighting's better than mine, and you'll be able to see it. So this is one of those cases where I don't expect that I'm the only one showing off the knife, but I do appreciate the comment, and I apologize for the lighting that I can't really change that much if I'm gonna do, you know, 5-day-a-week videos. But I do appreciate it. I do. Of course, this has LC200N steel, rust-proof steel. Because it's a Salt, that's the waterproof knives pretty much. It's yellow because it's easy to track. A lot of people are excited about this knife, and I don't blame them. It's just a real nice knife. 3 inches, 2.4 inches when you take out the 50-50 choil, the 50% that's steel. So it's 2.4. The total is 6.9 inches and only weighs 2.4 ounces. Yes, you get the American-made Native, and you get it with LC200N steel, which makes it rust-proof. I hate this clip. I hate the clip on the Salts when it's like this, but that's okay. It is a strong clip, and I think that's why they put it on there. There you have it. That's the Pocket Dump deconstruction. I appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and have a good one. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.